Okay, I was gonna vlog because I've got a little thing I want to talk about, but I might just do it on the big camera when I get in because there's people in the graveyard. So I don't want to be bothering them with my little chats and rants on what I want to discuss. So I'll talk to you on the big camera when I get in. Okay, so I'm back and I decided I'd just kind of talk to you about what I want to talk to you about while I'm doing some jobs I need to do. So basically, I want to talk about like getting feelings and stuff. Basically, feelings. I recently have been experiencing some feelings that I'm not used to. I got a bit of a crush on one of my friends. It's just not fair on them if I mention them, so I'm not going to tell you who it is. But yeah, I've been having feelings for one of my friends, and I'm not really used to this. I'm not a person that gets feelings for people. I don't get emotional feelings really ever. I don't know how long this is going to record for. I might have to go on the big camera because it keeps going out. But yeah, I don't really get feelings for people, so it was a bit of a new experience. I didn't exactly deal with it well. I've had quite a few meltdowns, and yeah, I've just not known how to deal with it. And I'd say if you were going through this, because like as I've said, I'm someone that doesn't really get emotional feelings much, so it is a bit of a new experience for me. And I didn't deal with it in the best way. I didn't deal with it how I could have done. And I've had a lot of meltdowns. It's involved lots of late night Skype calls in tears to my friends. And said person, I didn't really avoid them, but I also kind of didn't talk to them for a little while because I felt so awkward. I still feel a little bit awkward and embarrassed about it. It's more embarrassment than anything. Because, to be honest, who wants to get feelings for their friend? Yeah, it's not nice. It's a difficult subject to talk about anyway to your friends. But especially in this case, which I'm not going into, squeaky floor. I'm not going into why this one's a bit more difficult. But yeah, slightly more difficult situation as well for me. But yeah, it was just I can't even to now I can't explain what it is. Why I've got feelings for this person, but yeah, in the end, we had a bit of space. There was reasons why we had a bit of space anyway, which I won't go into. We then managed to have a talk after a while. I said, can we talk? And we talked it out. I kind of apologised, which I know I shouldn't apologise because it's not my fault. It's not their fault. It's not my fault. Feelings are nobody's fault. Not even the Romans. If you get that joke, please write below. So yeah, it's a hard one at times, but you've just kind of got to accept that feelings are feelings, and you can't necessarily help them. And if you have feelings for someone, and they don't want to be your friend afterwards and they weren't worth it, but if in my case they still want to be your friend, then they're a true friend. And that is washing that needs doing, so I'm going to turn. So yeah, if they're a true friend, they'll, like mine obviously was, because they still want to be my friend. Everything's fine, even though I still feel really embarrassed and awkward at times. But yeah, if they're a true friend, they'll want to be your friend. If not, then they're not a true friend. You can't help them. It's not like I could just not have feelings for them. My feelings have grown very fast. As for someone who doesn't get feelings, when I do, it kind of happens from 0 to 60. Yeah, that's helpful. Sorry this is a bit of a all over the video. I was meant to be making a cup of tea. That's probably not a good idea because I had a temperature last night, but I want a cup of tea. I'm going to make a brew how I want to make a brew, Abby. Yeah, without you judging me. Where were I? Yeah, I'm making a cup of tea. So yeah, if you get feelings for someone, don't let it panic you like I did. Just talk to someone, like one of your other friends. And my friends helped me out loads. They told me I should tell them, and they helped me tell them. And then they've helped me with the aftermath of dealing with it as well. And you never know, you might be lucky, they might feel the same way. A lot of the time, people will just want to stay friends. Sometimes they just won't feel the same way, and that's all right. I mean, I can't judge. I can't talk really because this floor is squeaky as heck. I can't really talk because I dealt with it in a very bad way. I've been in a very bad place, not just because of that, I have had other things on my mind as well. Sorry if you can't hear me because of the kettle. Priorities, I need my coffee. But yeah, it's a natural thing. Feelings are natural, emotions are natural. It's just that I didn't deal with it very well because I don't deal with emotions and feelings very often. Don't worry too much if you do get feelings for your friend. It'll get sorted. Either it will end well where they want to be with you, it will end well in that they don't necessarily want to be in a relationship but they want to still be your friend, or if they're a bad friend then they just won't want to be a friend anymore, but that is like a very unlikely thing to happen, I think. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee or tea, not sure which one. Ooh, we have lattes. I'm gonna make a latte. So yeah, I hope you're doing okay. If you have any questions, please comment below, tweet me, message me on Twitter, and we can have a little talk about it. Trust me, as someone going through it at the moment, I know how you're feeling if you're going through it. It is hard, but you will get there. I've just kind of turned myself around this last day or so and gone, do you know what, it is what it is. They don't see it like that, they just want to be friends. You've got to deal with it, you've got to carry on and turn yourself around. Even though obviously I've been filming YouTube videos and I've been really up and chipper, deep down I've been feeling crap, and that's natural as well. You're allowed to have bad times. It's okay, I think. Oh no, there's two more. It's okay. I won't be scalped. So yeah, bad times are okay. You can have them as long as you have the people supporting you. I've had a group of people supporting me, putting up with my meltdowns, putting up with my tears and tantrums, and they're brilliant. So shout out to you people. You know who you are if you've been supporting me. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're having a good day. Obviously, if you're not, please don't let it get on top of you like I did. Just pick yourself up. I know it's easier said than done, but pick yourself up and think, I'm doing this for me. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better me. I want to be happy again. And there we go. That's how I deal with these things. So now my latte is almost ready. My tuna sandwiches are there, defrosted. They're almost defrosted. They were just a bit cold. So yeah, I'm gonna go have my latte, my tuna sandwich and an ice cream to bring this temperature down because I think I'm slightly overheating again. Please click subscribe, click like, comment below if you have any questions or any comments or if you've been through this before, and I shall see you for my next video. This isn't gonna work the same. We're gonna give it a go anyway. Bye guys. Oh dear, I can't press stop. Oh no.